This is an exercise about finding out a bit more about your vulnerable child mode. There are different ways of getting in touch with your vulnerable child mode. One of the best ways is through what's called imagery exercises. When we're doing imagery, we're connecting how we feel, our emotional state, with images or ideas or pictures in our imagination. Our feelings and our memories are closely linked to each other. And when you're feeling these inner child feelings like sadness or loneliness, going back in our mind to the past with an imagery exercise may help us to understand some of the origins of these feelings. So what we're going to do is a brief exercise called Getting in Touch with Your Vulnerable Child Mode. And we're going to start with just closing our eyes and relaxing our body. Taking some deep breaths and just feeling and observing how your breath flows in and out. And I want you to let your mind wander to a recent situation in current times where you had some strong, overwhelming, unpleasant feelings which are possibly linked to this vulnerable child mode. Perhaps you felt some sadness or some loneliness. And I want you to relive this situation from your current time and to feel the emotions that bubble up as intensely as possible. So what was happening? Where were you? What can you see around you? Who's with you? What's the situation that triggered this big, overwhelming, unpleasant feeling? What's running through your mind? What are you thinking? And what are you feeling? And where do you feel it in your body? And once you can feel these related emotions from this current time, see if you can erase the image, let go of the image of the current situation from the inner screen of your mind. See if it can fade away and just let your mind wander back into the past. Let it go back to a younger time. Wait to see the images or memories that pop up. You don't need to force it or try too hard. Just sit with the feeling from the current time and let your mind float back to a younger you. And wait to see what images or memories turn up for you. And see if you can sense the feelings of the child you were when you experienced these memories. Are these feelings somehow related to the emotions that you're reliving today?